Okay, we're gonna make homemade chicken enchiladas with a ranchero sauce. So I already made this earlier today. We're gonna show you a video. I'm gonna put in a link up above for you. So I'm just gonna take a little bit of that and put it on the bottom of my pan here, just so I don't have my tortillas stick. So just a little bit there on the bottom. A little dab will do ya. That's good. Okay, so the other day too, I actually, in my Instant Pot, cooked a whole chicken. I love to do that because I love to make homemade chicken broth, so I can make soups and all that stuff. You don't have to do any of that. You could literally just get a rotisserie chicken and it would be fabulous. I'm gonna use about half of this. The other half I'm gonna save for another use, maybe chicken salad, could go into a soup, but about a half is gonna go in. And the other half is just gonna go in my freezer. And I'm just gonna shred it up a little bit with my hands. Not too much. I like mine a little chunky. You can make it as shredded as you like. Okay. I love enchiladas. So even with the ranchero sauce, it's delicious, but you can buy, there's nothing wrong with getting it in the can or in a jar, pre-made. And literally, if you have the pre-made ranchero sauce and a rotisserie chicken, some tortillas, this would take minutes for you to make. Oh, my oven's telling me it's ready for the enchiladas. Not yet, I'm not ready. Okay, so that's about good. So I'm just putting in some of the things that I like. So I'm putting in, this is 1 cup of frozen defrosted corn. Love it. This is just 1 can of Rotel. It's mild. I don't like to spice too much because this is gonna be made for tomorrow. We're actually having our grandkids over after church. That's one thing we always love to do together. Go to church, come back and eat. So this is mild, it's not too spicy. We're introducing spice to the kids slowly. They're 12 and 4, you know? And I'm just gonna mix a lot of this in here, just so it's all coated. That's all I wanna do. Because this is also gonna go on top of it as well. Oh my gosh, it smells so good. Isn't that crazy? It smells good just like that. I'm gonna use clean, because I may not use all of this, so I don't wanna get chicken in there. Just so I get everything nice and coated. Okay, that looks fabulous. So I'm just gonna start rolling my tortillas. I just have these small little tortillas. I like flour more than I like corn. You can use whatever you like best. It would be delicious either way. Gonna get them filled up. I'm gonna get them rolled up in here, seam side down. Little cheese in there, cheese on top with some ranchero. Put it in the oven, it's gonna be amazing. Okay, so let's get these things rolling up. So just put a good amount of the filling in. And I love cheese. Actually, Eric and I both do. So I'm gonna put a little bit of the cheese right in. I always have this on hand. This is just a Mexican blend. I buy it in bulk and then I just put it in little baggies and I just freeze it. All right, so I'm just gonna roll this up and then seam side, I'm just gonna put it down. So I'm gonna continue to roll and then we're gonna get these in the oven. Okay, so all the enchiladas are stuffed. We've got 10 of them here. They're all gonna be gone tomorrow. Gonna put some sauce right over the top. I like things a little saucy. You can put just a little strip down the middle if that works for you, but I think I'm gonna cover these. Maybe just leave just a little bit of the ends. I had to put that little one on the side there. All right, now we're gonna cover it with lots of cheese, just the way we like it. So good and so easy. Always things that I always have on hand, all these ingredients. Okay. Oh, who am I kidding? I'm just gonna use all of it, right? So silly. Okay, this is gonna go in the oven, 350, about 20 to 30 minutes, and it's gonna be done. Everything's all cooked. All I want to do is get nice and heated through and the cheese to get all bubbly and a little brown. Okay, chicken enchiladas with a homemade ranchero sauce. It looks enough for a whole group, right? That's the great thing about making these. You can feed two or many. Okay, so I'm gonna go in for a taste. This has everything I love. Tortillas, of course, carbs, right? Love those. Some chicken, got some great sauce on top, a little bit of corn in there. All right, I know this is gonna be a little bit hot. Let's see if I can do this. That is so delicious. The sauce is great, not too spicy, because again, we're making this with kids in mind. But you can amp up your sauce. That's the great thing about our recipes. I make them so you can change them. You know, do what you like, make it your own. Enjoy. Chicken enchiladas.